Hey, what is up, Nomad Nation? You have got Godfather. I am 1/3 of your Nomad Gamers. I am all sorts of messed up tonight. Give me just a second to fix this. There, that should be better. Yeah, yeah. Something got off kilter, but that's okay. All right, so welcome to Thirsty Thursday. We have made it through yet another week. Uh, yeah, I'm just off kilter because my computer's a little sideways, but that's all right. If you are watching me over on Facebook, I want to say thank you. If you're watching me on Kick or Twitch, once again, thank you. If you don't know who I am God's father. I'm 1/3 of the Nomad Gamers. If you're not following me, I urge you to hit the follow button. It's really easy. Just hit the follow button, turn on your notifications. That way, anytime that I come live at you, you are being notified. If you are watching me over on YouTube, I want to say thank you very much. You found the home of the Nomad Gamers, where every single Saturday at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, you can catch your Nomad Gamers live with my other two co-hosts, and it's just a whole different atmosphere. It's literally oh, wrong side. Yep, wrong side. Uh, it is just an entirely different atmosphere. You just got to be here to see it. Um, well, that's better. All right. So, if you are watching me over on TikTok, thank you very much. We're doing pretty damn good over there. I haven't checked how many likes I have or how many follows. I haven't checked that in a while. I could probably check it now. Uh, since it's Thirsty Thursday and we have that flexibility. Yes, yes, we're doing awesome over there. We're at just over 50 followers, I think. I'm not good with math. You're going to have to give me a second. Oh, wait. I have 37 followers over on TikTok. We're doing amazing. We're only in our first month of going TikTok live, and I've got 37 followers with uh about 100 views on every single video. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm still learning how to do all that. Uh, I'm reading and catching up on stuff. So, yeah, we're doing good. Now, if you want to talk to your Nomad Gamer at any given time, uh, during the evening, I'm normally gaming between 7:30 and 9:30. A lot of the times, I'm behind the scenes. I got my Discord up, but I'm not really gaming. So you can pop on in, check in, see if I'm in there, and just sit there and shoot the shit. I don't care. You can do that over on Discord. Search for your Nomad Gamers and do what you got to do to subscribe to the channel. Because once you subscribe to the channel, then yeah, we have a chat in there. Fireball and all of his friends from Escape from Tarkov are in there doing their thing. Uh, Crest Rider puts some stuff in there once in a while. I got to get better at it. I'm not really too much of a typer. I'm more of a chatter. So, yeah, it is what it is. But, yeah, you see, I don't like this. Yeah, there we go. But if you want to talk, go to Discord and we can talk. All right. Well, you will notice that the background is the same as what it was on Tuesday. I didn't feel the need to change it because the Guess Your Background is over. Myself and Sweet Kitty Pie, we are thinking of another contest to bring to you guys, and we will run that during the spring and see what we can do there. But the winner of the famous Guess Your Background is Dakota Novell. Cap Samurai, I believe is his gamer tag. He won and he won and convinced. It was like 22-1. It was ridiculous. Dakota, I will get with you after I go off air, or maybe this weekend, and we will discuss when I'm gonna get you that Amazon gift card. I got a couple things in mind that I want to do, but I need to talk to somebody else and set this up. I want it to be kind of special. So I want to thank everybody who participated. I want to thank everyone who gave me a follow and guessed the background. You might have guessed wrong, but hey, you know what? You were in it, you were guessing, and you were participating. So I just want to say thank you for that. You made the last, well, it was about 8 weeks. You made the last 8 weeks absolutely memorable. It was amazing. So congratulations, Dakota. Uh, one last thing before we get into tonight's talking points. You need to go get the beverage of your choice. This is Thirsty Thursday after all. Get the beverage of your choice. Sit the hell down. Crack them open, Nomad Nation. This one's for you. We made it. Let's get on with the weekend. Sorry, I was drinking Pepsi before. I was playing some Grand Theft Auto before I came online. Actually, time got away from me. I was sitting here doing all my businesses, doing all the boring shit that I won't do while I am streaming, maintaining my businesses, some of the more boring stuff that I do, and I happened to look down and I went, "Holy shit! It's 6:45." It's been a long time since I got lost in the game. Uh, it's been a long time since time got away from me in the game. And today was one of those days without even knowing it. Minerva, the headmistress, was next to me in her bed. In fact, I'm going to show that to everybody right now, just so everyone can see. You're going to see the dirty Shire, but that's all right. See, there's her bed right there. I know you can't see her over there. All right, but she was next to me. She was kind of watching what I was up to, meowing every now and again, and then forcing her way up here to get some pets. But that's just Minerva for you. All right, so let's. Speaking of the bitch, are you coming up here? Or are you just gonna stand? You just gonna sit there and look at me? Yep, she's just gonna sit there and look at me. So we're gonna keep moving. She'll when she wants to come up, she'll come up. Let's go over to our friends over at Rockstar Games. Rockstar Games had me worried yesterday. Why did they have me worried? Well, I'll tell you why they had me worried. They had me worried because when I logged in, I thought the weekly challenges had updated, or what they were doing updated to Mansion in the Hills. And I was like, fuck. I don't have enough money to get that damn mansion, which means I'm going to be on the outside looking in while there's a whole lot of money being left on the table. And I was just like, well, it is what it is. I am just going to have to do what I do throughout the week and see if I can just make a whole lot of money without the 2 times RDA, GTA cash, and without the times 2 RP. Thankfully, when I logged in tonight, they had switched it all up again. It's the Shitaro and something else to do with the Shitaro, but yeah, we'll get into that here in just a second. How many watched my stream last night? I'm going to tell you right now, that was probably the best stream and the best time I've had on Grand Theft Auto in years. In years. Myself and JJ, we went out and we just cut loose racing. That's all we did. We just raced. Now, I know that sounds boring, but it's not, because you're not dying. You're not getting shot. Rockstar really can't fuck with you too much. They can fuck with you in other ways when it comes down to the race, but it's in pure fun. Like, You got to go back and look at and I don't even know if it's up. I'm fighting with Facebook right now. I got copyrighted yesterday. Don't ask me how that happened because I didn't have anything bad on my stream. I didn't have any music going. I didn't have anything unauthorized behind me. I literally had Grand Theft Auto races on, and during the time frame that I was told that there was a violation, I went back and looked at it, and it is literally JJ and I racing two cars that you can buy in Grand Theft Auto on a Grand Theft Auto or a Rockstar created map, or actually it was a racetrack. Uh, so we had everything from Rockstar. We were not outside of those bounds. And the company who copyrighted my video or said I had a copyright violation, that they owned it, was not even a Take Two or Rockstar company. It was somebody from overseas. So I am right now in the middle of fighting that. I've sent my appeal in, pretty much just saying everything on there was from Rockstar Games and Take Two. It was Grand Theft Auto. There was no music. There was no unauthorized images behind me, and there was nothing on. There was no background noise that could have been anybody else's property. So if it's up and I can see it, but I don't know if I can see it because it's my page. But if it's up, you need to go look at our races. I'm going to tell you right now that that is some of the most fun I've had on Grand Theft Auto in years. Uh, so I want to thank JJ for that. We just went out and just absolutely turned off our brains, raced, we laughed, we made fun of each other. I'm telling you what, that 2 hours flew by, just flew by. We're going to do more of those races because that's what we need. That is when you start gaining that fire in your belly and you start getting that second win for the game is when you start having fun again and it's less like a goddamn job. Dakota Novell, our winner for Guess the Background. Thank you for the like. Thank you for watching Thirsty Thursday. Zion over on TikTok Live. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I really do. Be kind, drop a like. It's very easy. It's very painless. It's just a flick of your finger. That's it. All right, let's get into Rockstar Games. Enough of my damn pity party. 9 hours ago, the Vinewood Car Club is romanticizing. See, I can't talk right. The past this month for GTA Plus members. Claim a free Debauchee Champion supercar and get early access to the Grody iconic Atali Classic a week before it's available to the adorning masses. There's also a free pink chameleon paints, agency discounts, and much more. I went in there today to go take a look at it. Like I said, I got very much so lost in time in the game. And I attribute that to last night when I was racing because I didn't take care of my salvage yard. I didn't take care of my auto shop. I didn't take care of the car wash. Everything was put on hold. I didn't take care of anything. The only thing I did yesterday that I normally do was go to the casino to roll the damn wheel and see if I get any money. That's it. So today when I got in there, I had to maintenance all my businesses, and that's why I got lost in time. And by the way, all this stuff is out. I went and looked at it. I haven't drove that vehicle yet, but I did see it. I'll see if I can find one, steal it. All right, here is, and this is pretty damn fun too. Myself and JJ are going to have to go do this. Spark explosive breakups in the Deadline duo or duet using twin Shitaro beam trails to destroy rival couples. Get 3 times GTA cash and RP in this new GTA online mode and win 2 matches to grab the weekly challenges GTA $100,000 prize. Plus 4 times associate and bodyguard salaries, 2 times GTA cash and RP on short trips, and more. This is the thing that I really enjoy about Rockstar and about Grand Theft Auto. Everybody out there is ready for Grand Theft Auto 6. Everybody out there, there is so much other or so many other video games that everybody could be playing. Arc Raiders, Escape from Tarkov, Call of Duty, uh, Farm Simulator. For whatever reason, I'm seeing Farm Simulator all over the place over on TikTok. Uh, you got 100 other games out there vying for your attention, vying for your business. And Grand Theft Auto 5 has been out for over a decade, and they are still finding ways to keep their players engaged until Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. By the way, I'm a little disappointed in that. We all know that Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out the 19th of November. But since I'm a fucking PC player, I'm not going to get it until sometime next spring. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I kind of hope that it comes out around Christmas next year. That would be okay with me. But until then, we just keep playing Grand Theft Auto 5. It is just what it is. Over in Red Dead Online, join the dangerous ranks of the Red Dead Online's criminal underworld with 3 times RDO cash, gold, and XP on blood money opportunities. Plus, sell complete collector sets to Madame Nazar for double RDO cash and XP. Assemble the returning Nasalada outfit and more. RDO is a great game. It is. Red Dead 2's story is phenomenal. I would rank their story in the top 5 of all time. My opinion. Their online lacks a lot. All right. Everyone knows I used to play RDO. In fact, I still do. I just don't see Rockstar putting the love into that game like they put into Grand Theft Auto. There isn't enough there to keep players engaged as there is on Grand Theft Auto. Now, one of the things I like about Red Dead Online that I don't like about Grand Theft Auto is on Grand Theft Auto, you can't talk to anybody else. There is no in-game communication. Even if you have a mic, there's nothing. Which means the heists, when you go in to find a team, you can't talk to them. Makes it next to impossible to get it done when you're just looking for a group. That's why most Grand Theft Auto teams or crews, they have a Discord channel to where they can talk amongst each other, to where they can get shit done. Over on Red Dead Online, I can talk to somebody all the way across the goddamn map and not even know they're online. I could be charging down towards Saint Denis, and they're like, "Oh yeah, hey, you just went by me." Oh, fuck, I didn't know. So there's some things on Red Dead I like compared to Grand Theft Auto, but for the most part, Grand Theft Auto is still king. It just is. There's no debate there. If you think any different, let me know in the comments, and I will stop and I will answer or comment on it. All right, that is everything from Red Dead, or actually from Rockstar. If you've been watching any of my onlines, and you know that JJ has been with me now for almost a week, we're still finding our footing. We're still trying to figure things out. I bought the Terabyte. The Terabyte is now in the basement of my club. Uh, Probably Monday when I get back on the stream Grand Theft Auto, me and JJ will start doing some of those missions. I'm going to set up some auto shop missions. I'm going to set up some of those Terabyte missions, agency missions, MC missions. Uh, I think we're going to run the Cluck and Bell a few more times. There's an achievement that I want to get for it. But here's the thing: we're out there having fun, but we have a purpose. So if you play the PC version of Grand Theft Auto 5 and you want a crew, there's only like one or two spots open. If Dakota ever gets over there, he'll claim his spot. But there's only like two spots open. If you want in on the action, message any of these social medias. My Rockstar ID is Godfather1, same as what it is for TikTok. Come on in, join our Discord. We have a purpose, we have fun, and we make money. What else can you ask for? And we only game for like 2 hours a night. Weekends we might stretch it out to 3, 4, but like this week I will not be. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I have to move my daughter into a new house and see my granddaughter. And I'm sorry, my daughter and my granddaughter come before games. I only get so much time with my granddaughter, and I want to soak all that up. So yeah, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna be sore, but I'm gonna have fun. And then Saturday I'll be doing some gaming probably on Grand Theft Auto. Won't be with JJ, but Nomad Gamers are at 4, so that kind of breaks up my day. And then Sunday is Sunday Fun Day, Minecraft with Sweet Kitty Pie, where I am literally gaming for 9 hours that day, and all we're doing is Minecraft. The way I see it is she gives you, my viewers, 6 days a week. I can break away for one day and give Sunday to her for Minecraft. It's just, to me, it sounds fair. All right, let's go see what our friends over at Starfield is doing. I doubt they have updated anything, but they could shock me. They could surprise me. 2 days ago. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. The newly released UC Centurious light attack vehicle by Out Aurora marries function and style. Meant for ground operations across settled systems, it was designed for all-terrain mobility and even comes with a changeable camouflage colors. Check it out now in the creations menu. You see, every time I see something like this from the creators, from the modders of Starfield, it just pisses me off. And that's kind of a loaded answer I gave everybody. It doesn't piss me off because the modders are out there doing their thing. It doesn't piss me off that they're doing what they got to do to enjoy the game that they love. What pisses me off is that Bethesda is not lifting a damn finger to do anything with Starfield. Nothing. We got one damn DLC. There's 1,600 planets in the settled system that you can see when you get on that game. You know how many of those planets are inhabited? I was wrong before. It is 7. 7. The game's been out since 2022. It is freaking 2026. It's 3 goddamn years. One DLC. No new factions. No new storyline. No new content. The only content we're getting is from creators. And some of it we got to pay for. I don't mind paying for it. I don't. These people put hard work in, and they have a damn good product. So go support them. I'm just irritated that Bethesda is letting this game go. It could have been so much more. They've been talking about a possible Cyberpunk 2077 remake for this game, or like an update or something like that. I don't even think that'll be enough to save this game. The game has 2 major flaws. 3 if you're a fan of Spacefarer and you're really picky. So let's go with the top 2 that everybody would figure out first. Number 1, the story sucks. Story absolutely sucks. And then number two, coming from a company that gave us Fallout, the kings of an outpost, the kings of building shit in post-apocalyptic eras, the ones who bring us an absolutely effed up world all the time, and we make it our own. The outposts on Starfield are horrible. It's hard to learn. They don't show you how to do it. It's hard to learn. And it's completely different from Fallout, which is fine. But damn, you would think that with Fallout and having their camp so nice, everything's snapping together so great, that some of that would have went over to Starfield. It didn't. Not at all. So you have this fucking outpost. You have all this stuff up, right? You got a spaceport. You got a cargo link. You got an intergalactic cargo link. You got all this shit that you can have, right? You can't build a wall around that thing and secure it from animals that are hostile to you from coming into your base and smoking you when you got your back turned to them. What sense does that make? Now, I get the whole you can only have 6 outposts connected to one. I get that. There has to be guardrails. There has to be something on to safeguard and make it, and I use this word very lightly, playable for everybody else. I get that part. I'm okay with it. What I'm not okay with, though, is the piss poor design of the outposts. It's horrible. It's And then if you are a Trek fan, a Star Trek fan, a Star Wars fan, to be able to build your own spaceship is fucking cool. Starfield dropped the ball on that too. Whenever I was building mine, Zanar Crush Rider would look at it and he'd go, "It looks like a goddamn pancake." And he wasn't wrong. No matter how much I did, he wasn't wrong. So I went from Xbox to the PC. And if you guys remember this, I went a whole month of playing nothing but Starfield out here. Finally got up enough credits to build my own ship, and it was no better on PC than what it was on Xbox. At that point, I'm done. That was all she wrote for it. I really hope they come out with another Starfield. I don't know how they would, but I wish they would. They need to make it in line with every other game. Have a story mode and an online mode. Or just make it like 76 and have it all online all the time. One of the two. But right now, it's boring playing on a universe by yourself. It's boring. You run into the same stuff. A teacher with her class. Spacers. It's... I had such high hopes for this game. I did. And I defended it for a year or better. Got into arguments with Chungus, got into arguments with Fireball, got into arguments with Crush Rider about it. Told them all, they will fix it. I was using the Field of Dreams thing. If they build it, we will come. Never happened. They built it. We came. They didn't maintain it. That's all I got to say about that. That's going to piss me off. Let's go check on our friends over at Fallout. Oh, looks like we got some Fallout 4 news. How many has watched the Fallout TV show? Myself and Fireball, up to this week's episode, we have talked about every episode to this week. I will not talk about this week's until the Nomad Gamer. So if you want to hear what we think about Fallout, the very last episode of Season 2, tune in on Saturday. We'll let you know. But up until this week, this has been a fucking great season. It's been amazing. I love the story. I love how it's flowing. I love that we've seen a rad Scorpion. I love that we got to see a Deathclaw. I love to see that we got to see a fight between a Deathclaw and Power Armor. I love it. Last season, I was not a fan of the Brotherhood of Steel. Was not. This year, while I still don't agree with the storyline that they're taking with them, I agree with 99% of it. I think they're doing awesome with that. I would love to hear your all's comments on Fallout, the TV show. I would. Let me know what you guys think about it because I think it's great. If it was out of 10 stars, I'd give it 7.5. Nothing in my book is ever perfect. They're above average. It's palatable. They're sticking to lore. The Lucy story, we got to get away from that father ran off and we're running after because that was the entire thing of Fallout 3. So I feel like they might be recycling that a little bit, but I'm okay with it because we got to see New Vegas. I'm okay with it. Next season, I know we're going to get brand new lore. Next season is the season that I'm going to be absolutely glued to that TV for because it's all new Fallout content. Unless they send a curveball in this week's episode where the Ghoul and Lucy go north up to fucking Portland or Seattle or whatever, the only other place they have to go is east. They're either going to go northeast and we're going to get to see possibly Chicago, or they're going to go southeast, which means we're going to run into either Kansas City, Denver, St. Louis, Nashville. I mean, there's so many cities that run down that way. If they run straight east, are they going back to the Capital Wasteland? Are they going up to the Commonwealth? What are they doing? We all know that Todd Howard said that the setup for Fallout 5 was going to come from the TV show. Season 1 was Fallout 1 and 2. Brotherhood of Tactics, or Brotherhood of Steel Tactics, or whatever that Brotherhood of Steel one was. Fallout Tactics. That was all last season. This season was all New Vegas. What's next season? I don't know. I'm excited to find out, though. Let me know your comments. Let me know what you're thinking. All right, Bethesda, 11 hours ago. Adventure awaits on Nintendo Switch 2. Oh my God. What are they bringing to Switch 2? Oh, fuck. They're bringing. Oh, wait. They're bringing all of it. They're bringing the whole shit and caboodle with them. They're bringing Indiana Jones, The Elder Scrolls, and it looks like Fallout. And Fallout 4, the Anniversary Edition. There is nothing about the Anniversary Edition that makes me go, ooh, let me go get it. Indiana Jones was a complete fucking flop. I hated that game. The New Mad Gamers played it to review it, and I absolutely hated it. Hated it. All right. 11 hours ago from Fallout. Go find dog meat. Fallout 4 is arriving on Nintendo Switch 2 on February the 24th. If you're a Switch 2 only fan, here's your chance to get Fallout 4. Better late than never. Okay, here's a comment, and y'all know that I read them, and I never say the name, and I just read it. But I have to agree with it first, or it has to be so outlandish that I'm chuckling about it. I agree with this statement. A certain individual says, an asterisk, Board meeting starts. Executive, Todd, we know everything our fans want. We will sell millions of copies instantly if we just do it. Todd Howard, let's do literally anything else. For this individual, you get an A in my book because you're hitting the nail on the head. I've said this for ever. Bethesda has got a fucking gold mine, and they won't touch it. If they were to remaster, re-release Fallout, Fallout 2, Fallout Tactics, Brotherhood of Steel, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, before they get to 5, they would make millions of dollars. The Fallout New Vegas crowd would go absolutely, utterly crazy about it. All of these groups are just fine on the PC. I'm talking the consoles. If you were to remake Fallout and Fallout 2 into the same way that Fallout 4 and 76 is, you would make absolute millions because fans would eat it the fuck up. I know I would. If it was like a Fallout 4, I would eat that up all day long. JJ, nice to see you tonight, my man. We have a comment from JJ. New Vegas with a heart. Are you one of those Fallout New Vegas fans? Are you one of those fanboys? But this comment is not wrong. They can literally do that relatively cheap, relatively fast, even go in reverse order. Redo New Vegas. Bring it out for the PS5, Xbox Series XS. Bam! Millions of sales. Re-bring out Fallout 3 in the newer consoles. Bam! Millions of sales. Yeah, they're both awesome. He says, yes, I am a fan of New Vegas and 3. I like both games. Now, Fallout 2, Fallout, Brotherhood of Steel, and the Tactics, those would take a little longer. I can understand why those would be at the back half. You could even release Fallout 5 and then do one of those. But at the end of the day, if you were to bring out Elder Scrolls 6, that'd make you millions of fucking dollars. Millions. If you were to do something with Starfield, if you would make Starfield a playable fucking game, you'd make millions. Millions. But they don't do it. So this comment wins tonight. It absolutely fucking, in fact, I'm gonna love it. He wins. Yeah. So, and here's another comment that kind of strikes home. It says Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online both have a yearly, monthly subscription, still making money. It's unfortunate. Cash grab shit, copy and paste, updates, and missions. They're not wrong. That is the problem with video games today. And I said this on the Nomad Gamers. I've said this on this and Talking Tuesday. Because of the micro economy in these games, that's why these games are taking decades to come out instead of every other year. Call of Duty is one of those very narrow games that while it has an economy within the game, they got to keep moving forward or they'll lose their fan base. Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Grand Theft Auto, they don't have that problem. Even Red Dead Online. Because they bring out a free DLC, give you 2 or 3 new missions, slap a new coat of paint on it, and say, "Hop, you're good for another 2 years." We don't have to bring shit out. And they're still getting millions upon millions of dollars. All right, Fallout, a day ago. Stock up on Adams. Get up to 33% off Adams on all platforms until February the 11th. You'll be able to purchase rad in-game items like this Rooter Red Hog. The fuck? See, this is the dumb shit. Oh, God. This is what we were talking about, okay? So, you spend your money on Adams to get some stupid ass item, a Rad Hog, in 76, and that's all it's going to do is delay Fallout 5. That's it. As long as they keep making money, they can give a damn less about it. Fallout, 2 days ago, we're gearing up for the Fallout on Prime Season 2 finale tonight. What are your predictions for the show? I would love to hear the same thing. Let me know in the comments. What do you think is going to happen? Also, let me know what you thought about this whole season, because I think it's been fucking amazing. All right, let's head on over, check in on Minecraft. While I'm doing that, if you want me to check in on a game, hit it in the comments. I'll go look at it. All right, Minecraft. What do you got for us this week? They're bringing Bluey. They're bringing Bluey to Minecraft. Play with Bluey, Bingo, Mom, and Dad as you explore Bluey's family home and Bluey's house. Now available on the marketplace. Oh, ain't that so cute? Bluey's in Minecraft. I will give Minecraft this, okay? They've been doing these type of crossovers, but they've been hitting a wide variety of different things, of different people, of different genres. Bluey, Spider-Man, Superman, you name it, Minecraft's going out and doing it. And hats off to them. All right, they're on a Bluey kick, just so y'all know. That's 90% of everything in here. Baby mods. I actually seen my first baby mob the other day. They don't look as weird as I thought they were going to look. Yeah. Really nothing else. The whole Minecraft site, I get the demographic that they're going to. I cannot be mad at them either. Their demographic is a lot younger than some of the other games. So when you go on it and you're looking at it, you cannot be mad that some of it, and forgive my wording here, but some of it looks childish. Well, that's because that is the demographic that they are going after. And I get it. So I'm not upset with them. As long as they don't fuck the game up, what do I care? All right. What do we got for we have nothing for comments or wanting to know about a game. So let's go over to my page, my Facebook page. As everybody knows, I put a poll out. I put a poll out last week, or actually, I think it was last Saturday. Let me get to it. I've been posting a lot of things, so it might take me a minute to get there. Give you guys an update on this. God damn. Maybe I did. I am posting a lot more now. Right. 5 days ago. Help me decide. The poll closes on Saturday, by the way. Poll closes Saturday. I'm still coming up with a day. It won't be Wednesday, but I'm coming up with a day to play this game. That might be the next poll. Because Mondays and Wednesdays are mine and JJ's for Grand Theft Auto 5. Sunday is for Minecraft. Fridays and Saturdays, I gotta play by ear because spring is real close. And I'm sorry, when it gets warm outside, I'm riding my fucking motorcycle. I am tired of being cooped up, but I will still be streaming. I just got to figure out my schedule. All right. So here's the choices: Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 5. These are all story modes, by the way. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Red Dead Redemption 2. And I was going to go in ranked order. Okay. So if 1 is the clear leader, I'll go number 1. And then, depending on where the vote falls for the other ones, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. Right now, San Andreas is in the lead with 50%. Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City are tied 25% each. Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead Redemption, and Red Dead 2 are all sitting at 0. So I take it as you guys don't want to see me play those games, so it's all good. I do want to. I'm going to report on somebody else on Thirsty Thursday just because I can. Nerd headquarters in the Quad Cities. If you're in the Quad Cities and you need any gaming table games, okay, not video games. I made that mistake too. Table games, Warhammer, Dungeons and Dragons, League of Legends, all this stuff that is card based or board game based or kind of like the Elder Scrolls based. Nerd Headquarters has got to be your destination. They are a great small business. I'm going to be going over and talking to them. I want to get doing more with them. They don't sponsor me. They don't pay me. They don't do nothing with me. In fact, I couldn't even tell you who the fuck they are, except for I walk into their store as a customer, and that's the only experience I have with them. But they're a small business. I promote small businesses because that's what I fucking believe in. So, with that being said, a day ago, we got a promo packs for Nexus Nights starting next week. Riftbound, TCG, Set 2, Spirit Forged will be in soon. I am going to go ahead and share this. So, if you want to know about it, go to my Facebook page. It's there. 2 days ago, heads up, nerds, we're moving Gundam TCG to Thursday nights. What time? Round 1 start. They're going right now. They're going right now. Each player receives 1 promo card. Constructed Swiss format. I don't know what the hell any of this means. Games will be best of 1 matches. Winner will receive a special winner stamp promo card. And then I told you when round 1 starts, $10 entry fee. These guys are serious about their games now. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try not to get in trouble. I'm going to try not to get beat up because I'm going to be very, very ignorant because I don't know anything about it. But I want to know. And I don't want to know because I'm not playing. I just want to know because I'm a part of the Nomad Gamers. And a part of our name is we don't stick with just one type of game. We're going to start learning about them all. All right, 3 days ago, come join us for our February League Challenge Tournament of the Year. Some more World Championship points. $10 entry. Series, 8 prize pack and booster packs of ME Phantasmal Flames will be used for entry and additional prize pool. Only cards with the regulation marks G, H, and I are usable. So there you go. There you go. I'm going to have to get over there and take a look and go over there and talk to them guys because they are doing some fantastic shit and I want to be a part of it. Not so much a part of the business, but just a part of the community because they look awesome. All right, with that being said, Thirsty Thursday is coming to an end, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, tomorrow night won't be gaming. I'll be helping my daughter and my beautiful granddaughter move into their new house, which is not far away from here, thank God. Saturday, I might be gaming before the Nomad Gamers. We'll have Nomad Gamers, and I'll be gaming afterwards. So be looking for that. I will make an announcement on my pages. Sunday Fun Day, starting right around noon, 1 o'clock. Pay attention to my pages and my TikTok, and you'll see when I go live. Monday is Grand Theft Auto night, and then we have Talking Tuesday next Tuesday at 7:30. So, If you liked what you saw, share. Please share. If you liked what you saw, give me a like on any of these social medias. I'm going to tell you right now, it's free, it's kind, and I don't think you understand how much it helps my numbers to get my message across to more people. Because I'm building a community here. Myself, Fireball, and Crest Rider, we're building a community, and it's going to be something that most gamers have never seen before. Because there's no rank structure, there's no boss. The only bosses are the podcast people, and that is completely separated from the rest of the community. So, if you want in, just let me know. So, until I see you again on Saturday, in the words of my good friend Santiago Cirillo, your negativity cannot and will not break me. You're beautiful the way you are. If you're out there playing a game and you run across a griefer and that griefer needs blown the fuck up, you blow that motherfucker up. Thank you so much for watching Talking Tuesday or Thursday. I don't want to go back in time. Thank you so much for your love and your support.